Well, why the contradiction from people that are in charge of security in this country?
That points to my fears now. If we do not appear to understand what is happening, are we therefore able to solve it? Rebels, criminals. One can combine both because rebel activity is criminal. But the issue of, you know, there is a way they were kiki here, downplayed. Said these are simple acts of criminality, but investigations are going on. So have investigations shown that these are rebels or simple criminals? But whichever way it is,
no, but even then,
I salute the men in uniform.
Not really. You see, whenever you bring in investigations, just be assured that you will not get to know the truth. I was here on this show and I asked, investigations zikolebwa ku abakulembeze abenjawulo n'abayisiraamu okuvira ddala mu mwaka wa 2012 mpaka kati ziriwa. We have never seen any conclusive report kwani eyatta all these people. We've not heard that the investigations have been concluded kwa yatta Kawesi. Investigations have been concluded.
Eyata Sekimpi, Eyata Hassan Chiria, Eyata Chirumira, Eyata Chigundu, Eyata Dakituru.
I mean,
but I think the word investigations have commenced in our vocabulary simply means that simple minds of the subject, it now goes to the primary consumer of investigation results here. Who is Mr. Museveni, the president? I think is the whatever investigations end up with him. So it's one of telling us that now, get out of your way, it has gone to the big man. Why could the big man keep quiet on such results of investigations and their findings? It could be a security calculation.
Really?
That a common man, a civilian like Adam Kungu,
doesn't deserve to know.
If told that in Ikapeka, where you stay, they are rebels, you want to start freeing the place. So for people to say, no, these are simple issues we are handling.
No, but government needs to be accountable kubuli bulambwa na Uganda afa under such circumstances.
Abafudde, the question I raised was, bana abantu abatidwa, if they are ADF rebels, and they're not, then that means they're not Ugandans. So has DR Congo come out to say Uganda yasse abantu babwe abatayina musango? Like I want,
no, for sure,
I want
the
accountability
incident,
to these people.
Those were rebels. If you see the pictures and the way they were dressed, I want to call that they were rebels, and I want to salute the guys who for our sake lose sleep, who for our sake eat rationed food, who for our sake suffer the rains, the sunshine, the world conditions in the jungle for us to survive. The men in uniform, the men in combat, and the women in combat.
You see now the argument is trying to take away their credit.
For the sacrifice. Keep sacrificing.
Simon, the argument that we're having is taking away credit because we've seen the attack, we've seen them respond, but then we're saying no. Tuligezako kubebi tuli in there. You know, their response.
What I'm trying to say is bakirize ntitulina abayekera.
Yes.
The magnitude could be less, that bakatandikiza they are simply in dotted place, but tulinawo ebikolwa ebyekiyekera. The other day talking about coalitions for change forces. How that ended, I do not know. So if you keep downplaying it and saying simple acts of criminality, if you call them simple,
it doesn't make sense. Bobango say abarumbye Ntoroko. No baganti bano ba ADF. In the essence, you are confirming that we have rebels.
So yes, I would simply say maybe even the other dotted activities in Jinja, in Kapeka, in Chanyo, where that have happened, were offshoots from
ADF.
The ADF.
Nayenga lwaki tetsoka netugenda komo bya sports netuluka tukoma ku nsonga zinene kubanga Aisha Powers yetegese dawali
omuyambye kubanga wetogera ku rebels mukazi wattu ayina okutywa kuva mu nyumba ekyo tuleeta sports naye kale Aisha, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? Ninjala kumanya abambala sports abakola sports nga temwambala bulungi suits zibakola sindaba kochika yambala suit kikiye mwaba bikola muri eyo life freestyle kitya
tawali leo lwakuna kiba kitegeeze ne weekend of course
etandise iyo
ebera uniform yaabwe baba boolesa mulimo gwabwe gwe bakola
etandika weekend inenga mwasuze mutya
bulungi
balaba muri fresh
nze ndi bulungi sirina tabbu
nze nzikulu bwe yali adduka kye nasinganga okuliina nga njala kulaba nzikulu ng'afunye ku lubuto naye
yazaala era
yazaala anina shapo kali good morning
Asha abadde tubuuzaako anegandiza siri bulungi
buzibu kyaki
obwange bwaweddeko ng'omuddugavu empira bwaweddeko
ate nze sikkanya nawe Adam kubanga France nze ndaba ate yeyolesa Africa kikyeri so it's double victory.
I was actually confused.
It is double victory for Africa.
The African country with the brown Africans.
Yes.
And then France with black whites. No, I was supporting Morocco. The geographical location, so that Morocco is in Africa. Supporting Morocco till the end.
So yeah, it is victory for us as Africans.
Tutandikira out, Aisha. Tulaba wa Morocco inasobola okutwala ekyokusatu oba n'ekyokusatu kijja kukirema.
Kisoboka lwakuba nti era kiri trick olw'ensonga nti ne Croatia eyinza okwagala okitwala bagenda bonna sinkana baali babadde basinkana mu kibinja jjukira ttiimu zombi zaali mu kibinja kyekimu ateri yakuba munne oba ojjukira bungi omupiira ogwo so bagenda kuba nga baddamu okusinkana Morocco balinamuko obuvune akubeera n'olunaku lwe twalabe nti bw'abakosezzaamu Amrabat actually yabadde Roman Sassi bamuleese ng'ate ali ku kiiso era ne bamugyayo kapiteeni waabwe of course omusambi naifu Gardner yabakosezza mu center back babaddemuko n'obuvune ate nga bwabadde oba oliawo babadde bw'amaanyi naddala ba key players baabwe of course ne ku saabu oli omulenzi gwe baleetako olwo yafuna kaadi emyufu a striker waabwe naye teyasobodde kubanga abeerawo naye ngera bwe nagambye nti ekizibu kya Africa basically Morocco kubadde kuteeba mupiira era nakitwakirabye olunaku olw'eggulo kakati no ngenda kubanga ate nkutwala mpolampola mu byemizannyo nga bisobodde okubanga bitambula nzaisha powers ku lw'ekitongole ky'ebyemizannyo kiri mu programu gangamuka era nga butereevu ngenda kubanga ntandikirako mu kikopo ky'ensi yonna World Cup kati no Bufalansa yasobodde okubanga aiddayo mu final ajjukira nti guno gwe mulundi ogwabadde gusooka kumpi myaka 6 oluvannyuma kuba nti Brazil basembayo kubanga balabikira mu finals 2 back to back 1962 kitegeeza twabadde wayitiddewo ddala akabanga okubeera nga ate oba kiddamu okubeerawo ate ngera still omutendesi Didier Deschamps myaka 52 jjukira nti yalikoko omusambi ng'ate ku ttiimu y'eggwanga era Bufalansa nga kapiteeni waabwe